Hey guys, Thomas the Slow Jr. here, aka Mustached, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. Last time, if you saw the video prior, then I wanna say my apologies. So I'm gonna have to explain what just happened there. Outside of beating the Beastmaster guy off screen, I also beat Malenia off screen. And I didn't mean to do that. What my original intention was to just practice against her. And on my practice session, no joking, I beat her. Accidentally. And I should have turned the video game off, but I killed her instead. My bad. I got the runes. You saw it off screen, so it didn't happen. No honor. Where's Elden Let's Player? Right here. I said it from the very beginning. I've been getting 1 to 2 views per Elden Ring video, which is objective proof, by the way, that setting up for the new hotness does not guarantee success. And I wanted to say that right out of the gate, in case anyone has made it even this far into the video. So I've made my way back here, because I saw a video, because I came through this portal before, once upon a time, not knowing full well what its intention was. This was the entrance to the isolated island tower, which is the one you're supposed to do after beating Malenia, but I did not do that, obviously, beforehand. And now I did it off screen, so now I'm going back to this door. Now, what really pissed me off beforehand, this wasn't the case before. These were all X'd out when I did this, and now they're not. So when I teleported here the first time, I think I lost my runes because it wouldn't allow me to leave normally. And obviously there's no sleight of grace out here. But now that it's active, now I think they should fix that, by the way. The thing that I just mentioned, I think it's a bug. It's either a bug or they should alter it to be like, the portal shouldn't be open. The one that I just went through in the video you saw right now, if you're watching this, I don't think that should be active if they're gonna leave it to be locked, as well as leaving to you getting stuck there, especially if you had a lot of runes like I did. That is an unfortunate fate I wouldn't want to put on other players. So if that's something that's still active, I don't know. Alright, I'll just keep walking. Obviously, the Urge tree has burned. That happened after I defeated the Beastmaster guy. Malenia's Great Rune. There we have it, folks. Alright, so let's figure out what her one does. I'll sit down here and figure it out. And I beat her without using runes, but you have to go off of my word that I did that. Attack, recover HP after damage is taken. Attacks recover HP after damage. Oh my god. That's really good, depending on how much HP you recover. I want to know. I want to know. And I did pick up some runes, so we can just do this. Alright, now that we've picked that up, we can go... No, not that one. Leandel, capital of Ash. So this place got fucked up after I beat the Beastmaster. That's the other poor connection. I feel like I've done a really bad Let's Play. If you want to see a good one, I would recommend Wooly Versus. That's usually one of my top picks for Let's Plays, because they read the descriptions, which is something I didn't do. They're taking their time, which is obviously something I didn't do, comparatively speaking. So yeah. I haven't seen how others are doing it, but I feel ashamed after my attempt. I feel like I needed a redo. Like, I did not give this game the full credence it deserves. And I can't obviously equip my horse because I'm technically still in the capital. But as you can see, this place is not the place it used to be. It's overrun by sand. Or ash, I should say. But we're here because I did notice something, and I didn't want to do it again to you guys. Leave it off screen. Oh, well, that was convenient, just in case I needed one. It happened when I went up this way. I saw a guy and I was like, nope! I'm not doing that nonsense off screen. I'm not making that mistake a bajillionth time, knowing what I know now. And that's to stop doing things off screen, because that seems to be the damned of me. Oh, I gotta bring this back down. Well, people won't be seeing these for a while, since... Come on. Back up we go! Alright, and we continue upward. And there's the guy I was talking about.
I knew you'd come.
Oh!
To stand before the Elden Ring. To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us. That we continue to struggle unto eternity.
That was a joke!
Cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
All-knowing helm, all-knowing armor, all-knowing gauntlets and greaves, baby. The all-knowing said. Helm set with Countess eyes and ears, worn by Gideon Ofnir of the all-knowing. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance. The realization that the search of knowledge is unending, but when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear at the end that should not be. That guy was a joke comparatively to the Queen, to Lady Melina. What's this? I guess I'll keep going. He has returned. The Lord has returned at last. Our very first Lord to brandish the Elden Ring once more. I don't know how to get that item. Still. I don't know. It's just up there. I'll keep going, I guess. To the throne again of the capital. I have to relock all these grace stones. Tree heal. Ah, here we are. I was wondering, that couldn't have been the final boss, could it have been? Of course not. That was too easy. That was baby nonsense. What is this, not Elden Ring? Do I have anybody to fight with me? At the end of the world? No, of course not. I don't know why I activate these sometimes. Alright, here we go. First Elden Lord. You came back. Hey, how's it hanging? You kinda let me fuck up shit. And now you want to come back and just... Oh, that's a Beastmaster, alright.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
He has a stand.
Long and hard didst thou fight. Tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
Is that what it means? Is this what it all means?
Alas, I am returned.
Oh, you look cool. Will you provide a decent challenge like Margaret?
To be granted audience once more. My name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Here we go. survived off of a pixel. And then it was dead. I didn't learn much about that fight, except that that rune was very confusing. I don't like it. Let me put the other one back on. I can't believe one of the first ones I got was like the best one. Seriously, they should have probably reconsidered the order of which they did these in. Raises all attributes, baby! Okay, everything's looking good here. Alright. Well, may as well waste them. Grants me even more power! For me. Oh. Second phase? Oh man. I'm gonna give my weapon sharing ability another go, because that's definitely something that I think helped me with Melania when I leveled up all that time. Oh, might as well keep wasting the runes I have left, the 3 I have left on this one. And I'm not gonna obviously do it off screen this time. I'm gonna do it for realsies. No cheating allowed here. Not on this channel. Yes. That damage, baby. And the range of that attack. Sorry about that. Phase 3. Your stand is gonna get involved.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
Oh man, you killed your own stand? Is that what you're willing to do for power? Oh boy. Ethereal?
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Yo, look at this guy. Oh. Hihachi Mishima. But with epic ponytail hair?
Now I fight just Horalu. Warrior!
Oh. Range, holy cow! Choke slam! Get out of here.
Thy strength befits same crown.
Remember, it's a 4 Lux. Give me that, baby. Oh yes. Before I go doing the thing over there, let's have a seat. Pfft, not even close. Before I go up there, do that. Let's see what our bounty was. Ah, yes. The dead place. Once brimming with life, now all but shambles. Even you too fell. Axe of Godfrey, Hara Lox's Earthshaker. Give me that axe. I didn't even think twice about it. Elden Crown. Okay. Elden Lord Armor. Oh, there we go. Armor of Godfrey the First, Elden Lord, the first of the Erd Tree began amongst conflict. When Godfried was lord of the battlefield, he led the war against the giants, faced the Storm Lord alone, and then there came a moment when his last worthy enemy fell, and it was then a story is told that the hue of the Lord Godfrey's eyes faded. Look like you as I walk the final path. The ultimate disrespect. I'll wear your armor as the ultimate disrespect. But you know what I will do out of respect, though, is I'll take off the dog helm. So you can see the face I re-altered when I put my person as the guy I created. There he is, Generic Man. Let's do it. To the Elden throne, I shall rule over nothing. Into the light. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is there another fight coming? There has to be, right? Into the golden light. Ah! Oh. I stood at the abyss, and the abyss said hello. Hello. A rune arc. Well, aren't you just Jesus Christ but a female? Oh. Well, shit. Oh, that's a cool effect. Red hair? Filled with scarlet rot? Hey! It's the theme song! Epic choir. Come, my puppy! Woo! Of course he has teleports. away from our opponents when we kill them on our first try. That's what I'm talking about. Way easier. That was way easier than Millennia. That was like the cakewalk of final bosses, comparatively speaking. Got sucked back into the earth by something or other. A light penis? Is that the Erd tree itself? Elden Beast. Elden Beast. Bye, copy. You are well spent. Damn it. Not sure what to do on this one, boss. Its hitbox is very unclear. I think because there were definitely oh, do I have to fight the other guy too? Alright, enough joking around. Let me put my armor back on. Okay, so 2 phases or 1? I'm guessing 2. Oh, crap. Oh! I already fucked up! Oh, I summoned the wrong guy! supposed to avoid that? I don't even know how to avoid that attack. I'm trying to jump over the rings, but like there's a blast after them. Like, God damn it. Third flash. Tricky. Let's try giving my mimic spells exclusively. Let's see how he does with that out of range. That's annoying. Don't you think you could have just made it like a normal go-through thing instead of turning the screen white? It's a little annoying. Huh? Oh, that's a little annoying, how many things this guy has going on for him. He has a lot of attacks that I have no clue how to dodge. Like this Elden Ring move, which is like what I'm just gonna call it, the ring move. I have no clue how to get out of that without taking a hit. Obviously have to clean up my, this guy though a little bit more because I was running out of sips. The sippy sips. didn't kill me the first time? I'm really confused now. That seems like an auto-grab kill move. So I'm really confused on why that didn't kill me the first time. I also don't know how to avoid that grab, because I'm not paying attention to when he's actually doing it, because his moves are a little bit harder to read, consider how big he is. Let's go! Oh, oh, oh! Well, I killed a god. Summon Ronnie. Touch fractured Marika. Elden Ring. Let's have a seat. Let's take our level for funsies, shall we? Even stronger. Let's go! Oh, now that tree makes sense. You gotta fight in it. Okay, I actually do like that the last location is the thing you've kind of been looking at the entire game. It's the WrestleMania sign. Yeah, what up? Marika's Hammer. Sacred Relic Sword. Stone hammer made in the lands of the Newman. Outside the lands between, the tool in which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring and Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments. Goldbreaker. Sword wrought with the remains of the god who should have lived a life eternal. Thoughts on what the weapon pertains are many and varied. Some considered to be a mark of great sin or a great sign of devastation. Some think it is the end of an age, while others the beginning. Wave of the god. Gold. Excuse me. Yo, Ronnie, would it be?
The battle is over, I see.
Yeah, I did it. I guess you can do that thing, whatever it is. I'll just kneel to you. Whatever, I don't care. Don't leave me in charge of this shithole. I don't want it anymore. It wasn't worth it. Oh. Oh. You're grafted. I don't even know. Interesting.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars.
Beyond the stars!
1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond.
Yo!
Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
Yeah, the darkness. Woo! That sounds cool. I like darkness. Darkness! Ah.
Well then, shall we?
Hell yeah.
My fair consort eternal.
Yeah! Woo! Worlds created by Hidetaka Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin. Wow, what a beautiful fucking game that I feel like I kind of rushed through a little bit there, honestly, at the end. The level of escalation, let me tell you, as a person who has run into their... Let me turn down the music down just in case here. Let me turn it down to like all the way down there. Okay. So, as I was saying, as someone who has first jumped into their first Dark Souls-esque like game, I must say, I now understand the true meaning of level of escalation, as this game in particular does struggle with it. I will say it, objectively speaking. And that's very clear due to the max level not being 100. I think that's a very clear indicator that this game was not balanced with one level being, you know, level 100 being the thing, the maximum here. And it does more so come down to slowing down significantly, almost exploration to a degree within the vicinities that you have early on. I feel like are much more rewarding than, you know, going out and sort of exploring at your own, or like at a fast pace like I kind of inevitably did. And that wasn't intentional. I wasn't intending to do that. It's just that I think there came a point where I was like kind of just seeing like, oh, there's a new area to explore, but I didn't know like the full extent of the level of progression that would bring with it. And I think since I was starting to look into like, oh, how do I like farm items like crafting items, for example, like how do I get it ease of access to myself instead of like naturally looking for it in the world. I think that teamed up with the fact that I was sort of always exploring the new zone of a map instead of clearing out what was given in front of me. I think that's what inevitably that paired with the early sword building and weapon building is what led to such a rushed game for my experience, and that's something I don't want to do, especially when I'm trying to be as objective as possible. I wanted to give the full experience, and I do feel like I undersold this game by doing it the injustice of rushing it unintentionally so on my first time around. There's a lot of stuff you missed because of that. I've seen certain characters on other Let's Plays, for example, like that I just didn't come across at all, that I'm aware of now. There's obviously the stuff I did off-screen, which I feel really bad about, obviously. Millennia being the top example of that, of like, I just wanted to practice and then I ended up killing her on my practice run, which is something I never wanted to do, but I ended up doing. So yeah, Patches, there you go. There's like an example. I just saw his name pop up on the credits there, and that's someone I never even encountered in my entire Let's Play. And that's because I wasn't exploring when I uncovered the first map, for example, I wasn't exploring just the first map. I was like eager to get to that castle, to the first quote-unquote real boss of the game, or the game, or, you know, the boss that it presents to you as it's very clear, like, this is the first wall you have to overcome, and I sort of was, like, focused on that, rather than exploring the land that it was giving me to explore first and foremost. And I started doing it at the very beginning, but then I sort of just started focusing on that level of progression, and the level of escalation that came with it, obviously, with the hardest boss being Millennia, without any hesitation. I'm not even gonna pretend like it's not. That came with figuring out, like, how much do I need to actually level, and that did include some farming, some cheap farming, by the way. There's still some really wonky AI that the game has not solved. So that is to say that this game obviously does have issues, but despite those issues, I did miss a lot of the story, that being the story that is told through the equipment. That is something I did not do, because I never realized that pressing square until the very last episode or part here, that the square button changes, like, the outlook of, like, what you're looking at, and I never switched it, and I never read any of the material until now, because I didn't know that that was the thing, and I wasn't even paying attention to that. So this game does make you pay attention to things of that nature as well. And these are all things I'm going to cover more so in my review of this game. But I'm not going to do a review after this Let's Play. I think what is needed is first and foremost a second Let's Play. If anyone has gotten this far in the video, and actually reading the material and actually going through it more meticulously when I get the chance to do so. I think that will be, I don't know if I want to do it with a new character or the same character in a new game plus quite yet. And maybe trying to focus more on another ending, because I know there's more than one. So that'll be exciting for me, but I know that I'm, again, the least watched Elden player out there, so it's all fun and good for me, but I know it's rough here. And that's all I gotta say in terms of that. So there's definitely a lot of story that I missed out on, and why I don't feel fully equipped to explore that in that way. Begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace in the Round Table. You know what? Sure. If you begin Journey 2, you will not be able to return to the present world of Journey 1. Begin Journey 2? Yeah, I'm just gonna start over. Unless it starts me at, which is weird, it's gonna start me out here, though. Well, I'll see what happens here.
The fallen leaves. tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
Oh, you! You!
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. For alone, chieftain of the Badlands,
The first Elden Lord, I can go with that.
brilliant Gondlas,
I still don't know a lot about that.
fear, the deathbed companion,
I'd seen her a little bit. Oh, I dealt with that guy.
Dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
Oh, now, oh, okay. Right, that's why you fight him. I know some of the pieces now, but I don't know all of them. Alright, we can skip this part though. Oh, I start with my equipment. Oh, it's New Game Plus, not... not create a new character. Well, that is where we're going to call it for today. If you ended up enjoying this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my Discord, second to my Patreon, third to my PayPal. Any donations are greatly appreciated. Until next time, everyone, bye-bye.